Hello everybody, it's Risk Instinct coming at you again with another voiceover commentary. Today, I wasn't going to make a video to upload straight away today, but I've been given reason to because something very odd happened today. Just woke up like every other day, noticed that my other video had finished uploading, of course, as it would, and then I get a message from my brother-in-law actually saying that the road down the road was actually flooded out. And as you'll be able to see on your screen right now, these are the results, and obviously there's places that get a lot worse than these. But for this area, that is really bad. Like, I've lived here probably 12 years and I've never seen it get that bad. And I've got a video here. I apologise for the video quality, it's only off a phone. I was sent by my brother-in-law, but you can have a quick look. Now too bad had I wanted to go somewhere at this time, but as you can see there's still people driving through it, even though, you know, you're advised, or at least you are here anyway, you're advised not to drive through it because you can't see what's under it. You know, there could be anything under there that's been like dragged out by the water. It's just stupid. I don't know why people bother to do it. It's not worth risking losing your car, is it? Anyhow, and on top of that, as if that isn't interesting enough, have you ever seen you know how you get your staple guns? Like just your staple guns, like not a stapler like your staple paper put together with, like you staple like a piece of paper to say a wall, right? Well, there's this new thing, I never even knew these things existed until today. It's a staple hammer, I guess? But basically, what you do is you hit the ground and it fires a staple off. And I was given that. My father went and borrowed it off of someone so I could use it because I was doing a bit of renovations, and he kind of got the instructions a little muddled up. So then he passed me, and which I can see why, because I'll point on the screen to now which end I was using. I guess it looks like a hammer, and because it's facing the way that I guess you'd assume a hammerhead would face, I assumed that end was the end the staples comes out of. So I took two fairly solid hits, and nothing happened. I thought, okay, so this trigger mechanism here, you must have to push down on it and then the staple comes out. So I thought, I'll just push it to see what happens, and I just gave it like just a little light nudge, and I noticed it moves pretty easy. I thought to fire a staple off, you'd have to get like a fair bit of force behind it, like to get a staple to go through the ground, because it was a carpeter, like for putting carpet down and stuff like that. So I thought, I'll give it a bit of a thump with the palm of my hand. So I give it a thump with the palm of my hand. I felt just like this little, I guess, kind of like if you pulled on rope, I guess, and it's like it slightly starts to dig into your hand a little. Yeah, I felt that, and I just thought, I thought nothing of it. I thought I just caught the corner piece on the actual stapler itself. But no, I looked down, and there's a staple hanging out of my fucking hand. And I thought, nothing. Like, there's still a fair bit exposed, like sticking back out of my hand. Because I thought, that's nothing, man. It's like it's only broke the first layer of skin. At which point, Delta's, the look on his face when he's noticed this staple hanging out of my hand. This is what I picture his, like the best way I can say without actually having video footage of his reaction. This is what it'll look like. Alright, so by this time I'm sitting here and I'm just grabbed the staple and I've pulled it out, and it actually turns out it was a hell of a lot bigger than it looked to begin with. If you've ever seen a staple you put carpet down with, you just imagine that. Look down at the palm of your hand now and follow the blue vein, obviously your vein's blue, follow the vein up from your wrist. One of the pins for the staple went through there, and then picture slightly to the right, about a centimetre apart, and that one's gone through there, and I've pulled it out of there, and instantly, obviously blood's coming out, you know, I'm not made of styrofoam. Delta is absolutely freaking by this point. It was actually quite funny. I'm sorry that I couldn't get any video footage of it, and obviously I didn't think to grab a camera when I had a staple hanging out of my hand, which I kind of wish I did now, but you know, I'm not one of those type of people. Something happens, ooh, grab a camera. But anyway, that's what's happened with me today, and in the background I've got a bit of Doom playing. I haven't played Doom yet, so it was quite an interesting experience. And if in the future I decide to talk about it, I guess I'll let you know what I think of it. But I wouldn't hold my breath because I'm not really a big fan of these games. But I just thought I'd do it because it was something different. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Until next time, I'll see you later.